time. Did you hear the story about the man who was casually having a good day when he went into work and he got a call from HR saying he need to go see them? So he goes into HR and he's like, what's up? And they're like, look, we got a notice from the state that we need to garnish your wages. So we're going to have to start taking some money out your check. We just wanted to let you know. And he was like, for what? And they were like, for child support. He was like, what child? And they was like, look, we don't know. Here's some phone numbers you can call. You can go take care of that. But from now on, your paycheck's going to be cut. He was mad, like, what's going on? And he went and checked the paperwork, calling around to the county offices, and he saw the name on the paper. And he's like, I remember her. He was 12 years old the last time he saw this girl. She was one of his cousin's friends while he was playing house with her one day. He said, I didn't even penetrate her. We didn't even go that far. I'm 12 years old. I don't know what I'm doing. How am I the father of her child? Well, it turns out that was the last time he saw her, but she ended up turning up pregnant. And that she raised this child up. When she became 18, she wanted to apply for cash assistance. And once you apply for cash assistance, you have to name a father because they want somebody to pay them back for the money that they about to give this woman. And when she wrote down who the father was, she gave his name. And he had never heard of this child. He had never known anything about it. But at that point, it was 7 years after she first filed for assistance. And now he was in the hole for $24,000 in child support. So he going back and forth like, I'm not about to pay $24,000 in child support for a child that I never seen. I don't even know. This ain't right. So he's going back and forth to court, but it's taking months and months and months. They taking money out of his check. They giving him the runaround. They're telling him there's nothing that they can do. And he's like, well, this is fraud. And they're like, hold on, let me check the paperwork. They checking the paperwork like, wait, we don't have your signature. And he's like, of course you don't have my signature. They was like, we served you. You signed the paperwork. And he was like, I never got any paperwork. What are you talking about? And they just keep giving him a runaround. And every single year they suspended his driver's license. He had to pay an extra $50 just to get his license back while he's still dealing with the courts and going through the runaround trying to figure out how in the world he got named without his consent to be the father of this child. And he asked for a DNA test. And the woman refused. So he still have to pay the child support. And he's like, I cannot believe this is happening. The only way he was let out of this child support arrangement was he finally got into the courtroom in front of the judge and explained, I was 12 years old. What if I was not even able to produce the juice that make a baby at that time? Please consider that if you won't give me a DNA test. Please throw this case out. Because this is not my child, and I don't deserve this. The judge ruled in his favor, and the case was dismissed.